You first? All right, let's scan the audience. I'm going to scan myself too. All right.
Come on, Gino.
Back on you.
When we are feeling ill, the first action that we take is we peek into our medicine cabinet to find that cure or that simple solution. Now, if those don't help us, we quickly, without hesitation, go and see our physician. Now, let's be honest with ourselves. We're not exactly going to see our physician to see exactly what he has to say about our symptoms or our illness. We're simply going there to get the quickest fix. At that point, we could care less about what we're ingesting, as long as it makes us feel better. So why? Because the only options that we look for are the easy way out options. We rely on advertised drugs instead of relying on nature. Now I'll ask again, why do we do this? The issue is that we lack motivation to seek out other options that are available to us. And therefore, we become too dependent on conventional medicine, even though the health risks are higher. Now, there are many reasons why we should seek out natural medicine, other than ingesting these other foreign chemicals that we know nothing about, only off of what the media says, or what our physician says, or what our pharmacists say. We don't do our own research. Now, herbal medicine has many benefits that are safe for everyday consumption. Due to its characteristics of organic nature, the interaction with normal functions, it's instinctive. Now, obviously, herbs, plants, and roots, they contain no artificial coloring, which can cause an increase in attention deficit disorder in children or disruptive mood behaviors, disruptive mood behaviors in children. Due to the FDA's stricter guidelines, manufacturers are required to put on warning labels on every single types of foods or medicines that contain artificial colorings. Now, manufacturers, in order for them to bypass this, they've got a different method. They've decided to go towards their natural way. Beets for red, carrots for orange, saffron for yellow. A variety of natural herbs, plants, and roots, they consist of natural abilities to heal. A reduction of inflammation and glucose levels. By the use of specific herbs, it has been proven to increase the benefits of our health. Ginger, for example, it's a complex root, but it has many different uses. From lowering glucose levels in those with diabetes to reducing inflammation, muscle pain, and help reduce the risk of various cancers. Ginseng, with its immune system boosting abilities, has the abilities to give us energy. It can increase energy, reduce the cough and the common cold, and it can also lower blood pressure. Chamomile has been proven to assist those with stomach pain, relieve anxiety, and some respiratory discomfort such as bronchitis. Now, knowing that all of these benefits through nature are available to us, we still lack the desire to do better for ourselves and choose to ingest foreign chemicals. Pharmaceutical companies, they have used the media to enhance consumers' perceptions of different medications, of the latest and newest drugs. This is where our desire to do better for ourselves goes downhill. Why should I exercise when I can take that new diet pill or undergo gastric bypass? Why do I need to lower my salt intake when I have medication for that? Again, we're looking for an easy way out, instead of looking at the big picture. More sickness equals more money for pharmaceutical companies, more money out of our pockets, which increases the healthcare costs. It's an ongoing circle of disaster. We have become too dependent and too trustworthy on conventional medicine due to advertisements in the media. Now, the media being paid by these pharmaceutical companies have turned minor symptoms into diseases. Exaggeration of symptoms of diagnosis has caused an overdiagnosis, resulting in more harm to the patient due to unnecessary treatment. Now, instead of educating patients on safe alternatives, surgery and pharmaceutical drugs are offered instead. Adverse effects from these conventional medicines are either killing people or creating additional conditions, which again means more medications are prescribed, equaling more money out of our pockets, which rises healthcare costs. These adverse effects are usually life-threatening with conventional medicine, unlike those of natural or herbal medicines. Let's take the simple OTC or over-the-counter drug, for example. The majority of people, actually more than 36 million, just in our nation alone, according to the study conducted by the American Gastroenterological Association, the AGA, say that the majority of consumers do not see any harm in pain relievers and don't even know that they are at risk for any side effects. Every year throughout the nation, 103,000 hospitalizations occur just from the use of over-the-counter pain relievers. And 16,000 of those people, it results in fatal occurrences. Now, stomach pain, ulcers, hemorrhaging, intense and sometimes fatal gastrointestinal problems take place with just the simple use of pain relievers, over-the-counter pain relievers. And because we believe that these pain relievers are safe, right? Because you don't have to go see anybody for it, you don't need any instructions really on what it consists of, how to use it. But Dr. C. Melcox of the University of Alabama at Birmingham stated, the findings paint a clear picture of the need for patient and physician education. However, when purchasing an over-the-counter medication, who's going to call their physician? Not me, because it's supposed to be safe. But according to Stephen Gowson, MD, who is the Director of Drug Evaluation of the FDA, he was once on Frontline, and he stated, just because a drug is approved does not mean everything needed to know about it has been researched. What? What about our well-being? On the contrary, with natural medicine, you can avoid all the physical harm and psychological distress of being diagnosed with a condition that could have been avoided because there aren't any life-threatening adverse effects with herbal medicine. You will never hear about someone dying from ginkgo or dandelion. So with these drugs constantly being taken off the shelves due to so many fatal occurrences and poor judgment by the FDA, why are we still in such a hurry to ingest these foreign chemicals? I find it amusing but more nerve-wracking how you will see at least 2 or 3 pharmaceutical drug commercials on television listing their adverse effects, asking you to, oh, we'll talk to your doctor about it. Why? You know, if I don't have those symptoms, which at that point you're probably thinking, oh, well, I have that minor symptom. Oh my God, I have that minor symptom. I have to go talk to my doctor about it. And therefore, of course, your physician is going to say, okay, you have all of these symptoms. Here you go. This is what I'm going to prescribe you, regardless of no education on the adverse effects that it could possibly cause. So on the side of these commercials, these advertisement commercials, you'll never hear a commercial about the right way to do it. How to go about it the right way, the natural way. Aging fast and want to prevent your immune system from slowing down? Give your body the energy it needs. Ginseng. Sold at your local Whole Foods store. Did you catch that? No side effects listed. Because there aren't any to list, and there never will be. When you weigh the benefits of natural medicine to those of conventional medicines, nature will always win. Now let's be more proactive and give ourselves a fighting chance by choosing natural medicine over chemically enhanced medicine so we can put an end to America's unnecessary suffering once and for all.